I love my New York Giants. This is Giants Corner, hosted by Hall of Fame worthy. Like I always say, I'm not no analyst or anything like that. I just love my New York Giants. And since I love my New York Giants, let's talk about them. I know I was absent for week 10, but that week 10 loss, it was bad. Versus Carolina, all of that stuff that was going on during the game. We went down early, had to fight the claw back. Just for the first play of overtime, a fumble happens. And Tyrone Tracy, listen, the only touchdown besides DJ's, I was enraged, didn't know how to feel, kind of happy. We lost, but mad, just mad. Going into the bye, wanted to win that game. During that game, at the beginning of the game, middle of the game, the quarterback position, DJ Daniel Jones, was just not good for certain parts of the game because he did score a rushing touchdown for us to get back in the game, but that pass to Malik Nabers in the first quarter on the first drive where he missed a wide open Malik Nabers, like, what the okay? Another play, the flea flicker on 3rd and 1. I don't understand why we don't just go get those yards, that 1 yard. How hard is it to get that 1 yard? But instead, coach calls a flea flicker, a trick play. Daniel Jones has 2 wide receivers wide open, and holds on to the ball and takes a sack. Just bad decision making. And not so much decision making, just bad, I don't know what to say. But I know the plays that Daniel Jones supposed to make during that game and during most of the season and during most of his 6 years with the Giants, he didn't make those plays. He didn't make those plays in Germany versus Carolina. Bad. Some of it was good, okay? We did claw back into the game, and he was part of the reason, but he was part of the reason why we went down. That's week 10, because I didn't do week 10. We was on a bye, and I know we was heading into the bye, so I figured I could combine the podcast. Something nice will happen during the bye week. I mean, we can't lose during the bye week, right? Even though they're sharing memes. Giants 3, bye week 35. Funny. But anyway, something great and something good, some good news on the bye week. It's fitting to be the bye week, right? Giants are finally benching Daniel Jones. Saying goodbye on the bye week to Daniel Jones. I knew this was coming. I just didn't know when. Thought it would be at the end of the year. It was impossible for him to be a starting quarterback for the New York Giants next year, going into 2025. It was impossible. The Giants want to evaluate what they have at quarterback. Tommy DeVito. Put him in, see what he can do. Drew Lock's the backup. Daniel Jones is the 3rd string quarterback. I've been a DJ supporter. I was a DJ supporter, and as long as he was our starter, I'm now a DeVito supporter. Any starting quarterback for the Giants, I will support. Daniel Jones' experience, more bad than good. Did have a playoff win against the Vikings. He's lost more than he won. Not a good recipe to be a quarterback. We shared the meme, or not even the meme, we shared the video of McShay saying that from jump, he felt sad and he felt bad for Giants fans because he thought from evaluating the quarterback, that the Giants drafted at number 6, that he was just not even a backup. He was just good enough to be a backup, not even a starting quarterback. Wish the Giants saw some, or did their homework before they extended him and gave him the $160 million that they gave him. Not sure what Tommy DeVito's gonna do, but it gets the stigma of Jones. It's out of here. And he's no longer gonna be a starting quarterback for the New York Giants. Maybe he'll be like Sam Darnold or even Geno Smith and go somewhere else and eventually get the start and shine. Maybe he'll do that somewhere else. But for the Giants, I think the fans had enough and he had enough. Not sure if the line is going to protect DeVito or step up for Locke or whatever happens there. But I know it's a relief for Giants fans that they don't have to go through the DJ experience no more. And it came on the bye week. It's fitting that we say bye to our quarterback that has been up and down and more down and up. Daniel Jones ranks among Giants franchise quarterbacks. Let's talk about his ranks though. Passing yards, he had 14,528. He ranked 5th all-time Giants. Passing TDs, 70. 70 TDs out of 6 years. He's 7th all-time Giants, all right? Total attempts, he had 2,241 attempts. He's 5th in Giants franchise history. Total AV, that's approximate value, whatever that means, is 40, and he's 6th. QB rating, a minimum of 1,000 attempts, 84.3. He's 2nd among Giants quarterbacks. I don't know how that's possible, but anyway. Game-winning drives, he has 9, and he's 8th. So last but not least, wins, he has 24, and he's ranked 7th among Giants all-time quarterbacks. I was a DJ supporter. Still, hopefully he goes somewhere and he does good wherever he goes. But I'm glad to see that we separated. We went separate ways and we parted ways from DJ. Our coach right now is really coaching for his job because he could be next too. And they can't bench the coach, but they can sure fire the coach. It's crazy. This is the crazy part though of this whole DJ being gone or being benched and eventually not playing another down for the Giants. This is where I'm going with it. Right now, the guy that you decided, the Giants decided to pay is right now being benched and about to be gone from the team. The guy that you should have paid is gone from the team, went to the rivals, and now almost the league MVP. How does that end up happening? So the guy you should have paid, you let go, and he's looking like the league MVP, but the guy that you chose to pay is being benched and probably won't even see another down for the Giants. How does that work? It's just the Giants' luck. I'm not sure what it is, but I know it ain't right. Giants should have paid Saquon Barkley instead of paying Daniel Jones. That's what that boils down to. And yeah, I'm sick and tired of hearing about Saquon Barkley. I'm tired of let it go. I understand, but it's hard to let it go when the Eagles fans is thank you Giants, and thanking us for giving them or letting go a player of that magnitude. And now the player that you chose to pay is now being benched. And maybe it was our GM's evil plan to begin with. Listen, get rid of the running back that's always injury prone. Yeah, he's always injury prone because we don't have no line and he's always trying to survive for his life. but that's why he was injury prone. Get rid of him. I want to cut Daniel Jones anyway. And I want to start fresh with a new quarterback. So how about let's pay him, give him incentives, or give him the money to see if he could win. And if he can't win, I'ma cut him and try to start afresh with a new quarterback. And let's just show the Giants fans that DJ, he's not that good to begin with. Not sure what he was trying to do, but I know that it wasn't good to pay Daniel Jones that much money and now just to bench him. When you wouldn't even pay our starting star running back nothing near what you just paid that quarterback per year. Amazing. Amazing. Our GM is amazing. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. I know y'all happy. Giants fans are rejoicing right now. And it's about time, because I'm tired, so tired of debating if DJ's a good quarterback and just looking at the TV and watching the games and seeing when he doesn't make a throw that people are wide open. It's just tired. I'm tired of looking at that it's been 6 years. I'm tired of looking at that. You know, tired, very tired of looking at the same thing every week, every down. He's good, he's not so good, and not so good more than often. So, I mean, that's done. Let's move on to DeVito, see what DeVito can do. Hopefully we don't win games to where that knocks us out of draft position, and I'm not sure what to hope for. Wins, losses, I hope we lose more, and that's sad for a fan to say, but I need the #1 pick or something close to the #1 pick, because we need a quarterback. We do need a quarterback. Giants need a quarterback. This is Giants Corner on the bye week. Let's go Giants, man.